Equality. It's the word we throw around in every debate about gender. Equal rights. Equal pay. Equal opportunities. But have we ever stopped to ask, what if men and women were never meant to be equal? Not in the way we think, at least. The very idea of equality assumes that men and women are the same, cut from the same mold, capable of doing everything identically. Let's be real, are we actually the same? Physically, emotionally, even neurologically, we're built differently. Those differences aren't flaws, they're strengths. What if the goal was never to erase those differences, but to understand them? Look at how men and women have historically operated. Men were often the hunters, the protectors, driven by strength and aggression. Women, on the other hand, were nurturers, creators, the heartbeat of families and communities. These weren't roles designed to oppress, they were survival mechanisms. Fast forward to today, and society tells us to compete instead of collaborate. We're stuck in this constant tug of war, trying to outdo each other. But what if the power isn't in being the same, but in what sets us apart? Think about it. The traits that make men strong, like decisiveness or focus, are complemented by the traits that make women strong, like empathy and adaptability. Together, they create balance. Here's the uncomfortable part. Equality might not mean sameness. It might mean acknowledging our differences and leveraging them. Of course, this doesn't mean women should stay in the kitchen or men should never cry. It means that instead of trying to erase what makes us unique, we embrace it. What if equality wasn't about being identical, but about being equally valued for what we each bring to the table? So, let's stop asking if men and women are meant to be equal. Let's start asking if we're using our differences to create something better, a world where strength and softness, logic and emotion, collaboration and competition all coexist. What's your take? Are we chasing the wrong definition of equality? Let's talk about it below, because this conversation could change how we see the world.